substitution is a nice way to figure out what is the value of the function when x is a negative 2. So direct substitution would have you plug in that negative 2, simplify to come up with your final answer. Synthetic looks a little bit different. Typically it's easier math to do, which makes it nice. So here's how we do synthetic. You're going to make sure we're in standard form, which this is in standard form. We have our exponents arranged in descending order. So we're going to take all of our coefficients, all of these numbers in front of our variables, and we're going to start with a 4. This is for my x to the 5th. Now x to the 4th power, if we notice, we don't have an x to the 4th, so we have to put a 0 in its spot. And then x to the 4th, x cubed has that 6, x squared has a 1, because there's nothing in front of it. It's like there's a 1 right there. X to the 1st is a negative 10, and then x to the 0, remember, that's like the x to the 0, which has a constant term of 5. And we want to put the negative 2, we're evaluating the function for negative 2, off on the side. So here's what we do. We start out by just adding down. 4 plus the nothing is just a 4. Now we're going to multiply 4 times negative 2, and our answer is going to come up here as a negative 8. Then we just add down. 0 plus negative 8 is negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 2 is a positive 16. Add down. 16 plus 6, 22. 22 times negative 2 is a negative 44. Add down, and we get a negative 43. Times negative 2 will be positive 86. Add down, 86 plus a negative 10 is 76. 76 times a negative 2 is going to be a negative 152. Add down, and 5 plus a negative 152 is negative 147. So when you do synthetic substitution, this last number that you get to, that is the answer. Had we done direct substitution and plugged in a negative 2 for every value of x, it would have simplified to a negative 147. Now, where synthetic substitution is nice is I did all of that in my head, didn't need to pick up a calculator, where if I was doing this direct, I probably would pick up a calculator because I'd be sitting here longer than I want to, doing it in my head or by hand. So a nice alternative. All we have to do is multiply and add for synthetic.